I'm Belushi,
And I'm Wiggins.
and this is Living Life with a Helmet, the podcast where two longtime best friends try to make sense of life, parenting, and literally anything while battling full throttle ADHD.
We've known each other for over 20 years. He's like a brother, I'm like a sister. We finish each other's forgotten thoughts.
Exactly. We talk about kids, chaos, relationships, mental health, and squirrels.
Life with a helmet, because let's be real, some of us should have come with one. Strap in, it's gonna be a ride.
Welcome back to the studio, Wiggs. How we doing?
Hello, sir. How are you? How are we?
I'm peachy keen sitting in a hotel
Loaded
room, a
question.
hostel.
Hostile.
Yeah.
I feel like at
So,
this point in our
yeah,
life, like we're too old for this kind of shit, right? We're too old for crappy hotels.
dude.
Are we not?
So, well, absolutely. So, I told you that the coffee you have to get it down in the lobby.
Yeah.
Well, I did not sleep good last night, and I didn't get back until like 10 p.m. And so, like, I read for a while. Like, I couldn't fall asleep until almost noon. Jesus Christ!
Oh, noon.
And noon, you big idiot. And woke up at like 5:30, still dog ass tired. My stupid ass grabbed the key and walked out of the hotel room in my boxers.
Nice.
I was-
Great.
Fortunately, as I got to the elevator, I looked down. I'm like, "You're not wearing pants, sir." You know what, Hilton? You deserve this. You
Take
deserve
that.
this mess.
Take that for your
Yeah,
shitty hotel. I'm just gonna
yeah,
walk out
you,
in my
mm,
drawers, okay?
yeah,
Okay?
exactly. Yeah,
Everyone,
fuckers.
take a look. This is the quality of this place is me
Yeah,
just walking around in my damn drawers, all right? All right?
that's right. That's some trailer park shit.
At least
No
they weren't
offense to
tidy
anybody.
whities,
Sorry.
right? Right?
Yeah, touche.
I mean, I'm not really, like, asking about your underwear, but also, like, if you were walking
Don't you
around in
worry. There's
tidy
the
tidy whities, I'd be a little bit more like, maybe we don't need to air this."
full transparency. Haven't worn tidy whities since like second grade.
Fantastic.
You know,
You
I'm a
know
real boy.
Oh, that almost took me out.
Got him.
That was good. That was good.
Oh man. The funny thing is the guys that are in town with me, there's a hotel literally like across the street. And they're like, "Why are you staying there?" I'm like, "You guys are the one they did it, not me. I didn't
You
book it.
did
I
it.
would never I didn't do this."
You
They're
did
like,
this.
"Oh." That was pretty funny. Anyways,
Do
enough of the
they have
hostel
coffee
hotel.
makers in their hotel room?
Yeah,
Ah,
dude, they bragged about it
bastards.
for like 15 minutes.
I don't really
I
feel like
said,
I
"You
like
keep
these people. Hmm, I
you
said what I
keep
said.
doing that, I'm gonna have not nice things to say to you. You don't fuck with my coffee, man." And that's what
Give me
Hilton's done to
coffee
me.
or
They
you
fucked my
die.
coffee.
I mean,
Dude,
you know what? I'm the same way, and I feel like probably most of the people that are listening are probably pretty caffeinated people too, so they probably understand. And if they don't, then this isn't the
absolutely.
podcast for you.
Ooh,
So,
quick question for you.
yeah, tell me, ask me.
Does coffee make you calm or does it get you hyped up, vibed up?
Mm, generally speaking, I would say it makes me pretty calm. Like it kind of
Mm.
just sets the tone for the day. Um, Now here's a funny story. Since you didn't ask, here's a funny story. Um,
Story time.
I when remember when, like, nitro coffee came out and it was like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
you haven't had
yeah.
nitro coffee?" Like, "Oh, it's so smooth and blah, 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 blah." Okay, so we were getting ready to open, the bottle shop, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, we weren't open yet, and so, like, I was running constantly on fumes and caffeine, like, just
Yeah.
balls to the wall, going as hard as I could, working a corporate job, trying to get ready to open our own business, and so I was just caffeine left and right, and I was meeting with somebody, that was, working with a dog rescue organization, and she was like, "Let's meet for coffee," and I'm like, "Great, love coffee, let's do that." So we go to this new coffee shop that was in town, and I'd already had at least, like, 3 big ass mugs of coffee, and I get there and I'm like, "I'm definitely gonna have more coffee because why not? It's barely
Mm.
11 o'clock. I'm definitely drinking more." And then I was like, "Oh, oh, they have that new fancy nitro coffee. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well, I do like a cold brew, and you know what? I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna try this out." Okay, let me just tell you what, when I tell you that my soul left my body, like, I am not fucking lying to you. I'm drinking this coffee, and it's so smooth, right? It's
Yeah.
on nitro. It's smooth as shit. It is like
Oh,
butter.
so
It is
smooth.
like caffeinated butter in my mouth. It's delicious. So I'm drinking this thing, and all of a sudden I'm like, "I'm drinking this too fast, like, even for just regular coffee." I don't know dick about nitro coffee as it is, but I know I'm drinking the shit fast. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can feel my heart, like, just start, like, really kicking into high gear. I'm like, "Oh, it's kinda weird, but, okay. Coffee usually doesn't do this to me." So I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Am I sweating? I feel like I'm sweating a little bit." Yeah, I am sweating. And the next thing I know, I have totally hijacked the conversation, kinda like right now, have totally hijacked
Not at all.
our conversation. This is the first time I've met this chick, okay? I had never met her before in my life, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to be a for real business owner, and we wanna work with you in your animal rescue. Please think I'm cool and normal." And I was like, like, just jiggity jacked out of my face. And finally, I had to tell her straight up. I was like, "Oh, okay, look, I made a mistake. I've had a lot of coffee already, and I just got a nitro because I thought it was a neat thing, and I didn't realize that there were, like, 400 fucking milligrams of caffeine in a goddamn nitro coffee
Yeah,
versus,
dude.
like, 90 in a cup of black coffee.
Yeah.
Man, I was soaring. I coulda run back-to-back marathons at that moment, like, barefoot,
I bet.
and
And you had 3
nothing would have
cups
touched me.
before?
Yeah, mhm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hot dog.
So, coming back around to your question, does it calm me or hype me? If it's just regular old black coffee, girl, I'm chilling. I'm feeling
Hey.
good. I like
Yeah.
life is good. It's setting the tone for the day. It puts me in a good baseline. But if I'm getting squirrely and I get a nitro, nah, I mean that's a game. That's a different ball game, as I
For
found out
sure.
that day. And I think I've had
That is
nitro
so funny.
coffee one other time, and and it was like I hadn't had anything that day, and I was even like, "Okay, okay, we have to pace ourselves, Wiggins.
Don't chug
This did
this.
not go well last time. Okay, okay, let's be a big girl."
Oh, that's so funny.
How about you?
Yeah,
Are you jacked or are you chilling?
I am calm. It
Mhm, mhm,
calms me
mhm.
down. Now, I used to get every now and then I'll get some jitters.
Mhm.
But like 99% of the time I'm calm.
Yeah.
And I've now noticed that I'll drink coffee all day. Now that I'm back to work, like the past 3
Yeah.
days I've been drinking coffee all day. The cool thing is, dude, this place, they have these coffee machines, like really fancy coffee machines, and they just have your black coffee
Mhm.
to the right. So
Mhm.
I'm like, you know what sounds really good? Because I've gotten out of my basic white girl era because
Oh, yeah.
I was putting on too many calories by
Mhm.
having sugary drinks, and I don't usually drink those, but I
Damn you,
digress.
Christmas.
So, God damn you, gingerbread latte.
Damn you, gingerbread
Uh,
latte.
and then I
Ah.
had a pistachio latte the other day, which was really good, but I digress.
Mm, you're too
So
sweet.
they have this fancy coffee machine. I was like, I don't want anything sweet, but I want to get fucking jacked,
Mm-mm,
buddy.
mm-mm.
And so I pushed the little buttons, and they have espresso. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me a red eye. And so
Mhm,
I had a
mhm.
double shot with black coffee in this like 20-ounce cup. Dude, I thought that it'd be like, ha, like running all over the place because of how much espresso was in that.
Mhm.
I almost fell asleep. I
You're
almost
like,
fell asleep.
"I am untouchable. Take that,
Yeah.
caffeine.
Is
Take
this
that."
what normal people feel like? Non-neurodivergent people feel like? Until something happens, I just start tweaking. Yeah. Yeah. Squirrel. All of it. No, no, it was normal for like 5 minutes. That's it. Uh, it's so funny. Dude,
Yeah, the only thing it does is, like,
sorry.
it
Go ahead.
yeah, go. No, I mean, it just wrecks my sleep. Tell me what you were gonna say.
Keep no, it was going in a different direction. Uh,
Um,
it wrecked my sleep. So this I didn't lose my thought, believe it or
oh,
not, I
good,
didn't lose
'cause
my
it was
thought.
gone. It was already gone for me. Well done. Well done.
Um,
Man.
so that had me when I made the comment about normal, and we're all normal, right? And that made me think about that. I wanted to make sure to touch that because we're all normal, and there's this neurodivergent versus non-neurodivergent stuff, right?
Mhm.
Not against each other, but it's just the brains. And so some people are like, is that a handicap? It's like I saw this video and it almost brought me to tears because it's one of those things where it's like you just need to hear this.
Mhm.
And it
Let's
was
hear.
this doctor talking about he was on this podcast, and I'll see if I can find it and send it to you, but he was talking about how it's so silly that there are people that think that ADHD is a disability or a handicap,
Mhm.
but yet they need to wear glasses because they have an astigmatism or they have
Mm.
something wrong with their eyes.
Mhm.
And
As I
he
just take
goes
my
further
glasses off.
into that. Ah, he goes further into that and he starts talking about like medicine for ADHD. And really quickly, I love that he said that because it was like, dude, like that's exactly it. Like
Mhm.
it's the same thing, you know? But anyway, so like
That's
his
cool.
next piece was about taking medicine for ADHD, and he was like, go back to the eyeglasses for an astigmatism. You need eyeglasses so that you can see, right? So for an ADHD person who wants to take medicine, taking that medicine is like putting a pair of glasses on your brain. I was
Damn.
like, God dang, dude, like that completely was like now, granted, I like raw dogging life because
Wow.
I prefer to not take medicine.
So you and I are the
Uh,
same. You and I are the
yeah,
same. We just helmet on, head
yep,
first through a wall. Yep.
yeah. But it gave me some perspective on like my child in the
Mhm.
sense of like, so I'm happy that right now she's taking it because it's a necessity for her to get her through school, right? But
Yeah.
a pair of glasses on her brain is such a cool way to put it. And like, I told you before, there's times where she has these bouts, and again, I think it's the preteen, tween stuff going on, but it's like
That's a lot.
about the normalcy and all that, and especially with the girl emotions, right? And
Mm.
so now I have this video to like show her and talk to her about it, like, hey, your medicine is like putting a pair of glasses on your brain, dude.
I
I
mean,
love that.
what a what a cool and lovely metaphor.
Simple,
It's medication is putting glasses on your brain because
yeah,
it's like, and don't get me wrong, I think I think there are plenty of cases of over medication, whether it's for kids or adults. Um,
yep.
it just that I mean, that's just the nature of, not to get into a controversial topic, but the nature of pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
Um,
100%. Well, you're not getting anything crazy because people are gonna have their opinions. We both are completely against pharmaceuticals.
yeah,
Anyways,
I
keep
mean,
going.
and we are. Um, but but the idea of putting glasses on makes it so, like, so that it doesn't feel like you're numbing yourself
Yes.
with these medications, or that you're altering who you are chemically, because if you medicate the right way and you're not over medicated and you are a champion for your own self to make sure that doesn't happen,
Mhm.
then it is just like this. It does, it helps you see clearer. Like, what a beautiful way to describe that. That's so damn
Yeah.
cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll
I
find it
wish,
and
like,
send it
I
to you. It
could
was
have
really
heard
cool.
that when I was younger. Or
Oh,
like
dude, I
yeah.
was just thinking about that. I was like,
Mhm.
"Man, could you imagine the mental
Oh, what a shift.
confidence you would have had you heard that as a kid, hearing that
100%.
type of metaphor, right?
Yeah, dude, for
Instead of,
sure.
"This is gonna help you focus."
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't sit still and you can't focus and you're a problem student and meh, 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 meh.
Yeah.
You talk too much, you're distracting. Well, fuck you.
Yeah, eat a bag.
Maybe if you weren't so ugly. How about
Now
that?
we're getting real personal tonight,
That's
folks. This
right.
is what happens at a nighttime recording. I like it.
Oh, yeah. Let's also throw that in there for everybody. We are recording for the first time at night. So, I don't know, the energy may be a little bit different. Could be that we're not quite as peppy, or it could be that we're just throwing zingers around because it's been a day for
It's been a
everybody.
day. Hey,
Okay?
well, let calm down.
It's been a good day, but still, been a long day.
Gonna
What
have
was
a
this,
good
4:30
day.
this morning? God.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Kiddo hollered at me well, it was like 4:15. She's like, "Mommy, I had a bad dream." I'm like, "Well, you're a little bit too sing-songy. You don't sound like you're that upset." So I went in to go snuggle, and I got her back to sleep. And then I got back in bed at like 5, and my damn alarm goes off at 5:30 to get up to go to the gym, and I had fallen back asleep, and the alarm went off at 5:30, and I was like, "Oh, no. No." I must have hit snooze 4 times. Ugh.
Oh, it's awful.
But
Another big ADHD trait.
oh, dude. Oh, yeah. How many times do you hit snooze, typically?
I don't set an alarm.
Do you just wake up naturally that early? Because
I
you wake
wake
up
up
at what,
every
5:30?
between 5 and
Mhm.
5:30, I wake up every day. Between now, it's more like 4:45 to 5:30, I'll wake up in that time range. I don't set an alarm.
What time do
That's
you go to
why I
bed?
paused because I was like, "This has gotta be messed up to hear." I don't It's
This
weird,
is
but
jacked. I don't
You're
I'm
weird, bro.
concerned about you, but
You know what? There's a lot other people, that are
no, my
concerned
husband's
too.
one
It's
of them.
okay.
My
Is
husband, he
he
does this
doesn't
yeah,
need an alarm?
no, no,
Wow.
and he wakes up,
Wow.
uh, sometimes before you do. And he just, like,
That's
gets up,
crazy.
starts his day, goes in the bonus room,
That's
plays video
crazy.
games, whatever he does. I'm like,
Hell
"Uh,
yeah.
leave me the fuck alone. I'm sleeping, bro. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. What were we talking about?
Great
Alarms, and
question.
then
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, we went somewhere. But here's the other thing. I want you to know I'm remembering shit right now because you said something about remember who you are, and all I could think about in my head was Lion King, Mufasa talking to Simba.
Remember who you are.
Remember who you
Remember.
are.
And then he disappears. He like,
James Earl
remember.
Jones.
Oh,
Yeah.
R.I.P. That one,
R.I.P.
people were like, "Oh, he was he was great in Star Wars," and I was like, first of all, he's Mufasa, period.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
was
You
he
know what
in
he
other major things? Yeah, but
maybe.
Mufasa.
Who
I
knows?
remember
You'll never know.
you never know. I remember the first time I saw, Field of Dreams, and that motherfucker showed up in it. I was like, "Mufasa's in this movie?"
Oh my god. I will let that slide only because he was incredible as Mufasa.
He was so
But
good.
the
Bring a
fact
tear to my
that you
eye.
hadn't seen that until that point is really, really I mean, it's not as bad as Space Jam.
Well, okay, okay.
I have to give grace here because not everybody likes to watch baseball movies. So I'll give grace. I'll stop myself.
No, I love Field of Dreams. I just
Th-
happened to see it after The Lion King, not that much
oh,
later.
okay. Okay, I will I mean, we
I
were kids. I
probably
mean, that's right. I forgot about that. We were
yeah,
fucking
dude.
kids when the first Lion King came out. What am I doing?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Lion King came out when we were,
Nighttime
like,
recording.
4th grade? 5th grade? 4th? 5th? Something like that.
I
Dude, I
don't
was
know, dude. I feel like I've
obsessed.
been alive for 500 years at this point.
I know. I can't keep track of anything. She
Yep.
lately likes to say, "Mommy, can you count to your age?" And I'm like, "Could we not play that game? Because this is gonna take me too long. I don't have that much air in my lungs, 'kay? You count to your age. 1, 2, 3, done."
Yeah. Can I count to your age, please? One, two, three. One. Sorry.
A
Uh,
2, a
yeah.
3. The world
This
may never know.
is
Remember that commercial? Tootsie
no, I
Pop?
don't think I do.
What?
Oh, yeah, yeah. The Tootsie Pop. Yeah. How many
Mr.
licks to get to
Owl,
the
how
center?
many licks does it take to get the
Oh,
center of a Tootsie Pop?
1,
1, a 2, a
2, a
3,
3.
a
Yep,
3.
that's a great one.
That is good.
That
That's
is
some
a
old
great
school.
one.
Classic.
Dude, you it is. Sorry, I am clearly the one that's fired up tonight. I've been
This is
so out
great.
of it, I feel like the past, like, episode or 2, but maybe it's the evening workout or I'm sitting in a
Yeah.
hostel by myself. There's a couple factors going in here, but, either way, I was, giving myself grace in the gym right now because it's been really hard between December and all of that, and I'm like, "Man," I would used to call myself names in these situations, and I just looked and I was like, "Yeah, you look happy.
Good for you. Good
You
for
look
you. You
happy."
ever get in the gym and talk shit to yourself? Like,
Oh, every
not
time.
not not like, "Oh, I can't believe I failed that rep," or, "Oh, I really wanted to lift
No.
more," but, like, in the middle of a workout, and you're just like, "Yeah, pick up that shit, you weak bitch," like, and then you get it, and you're just like, "Brah, that's right, yeah, fuck you 5
Yeah,
seconds
dude.
ago, yeah, yeah."
Yeah, dude. Every single time I pick up a weight, I'm like, "Don't be a bitch, bitch."
Don't be a bitch,
Yeah,
just pick it up.
or if I'm like if I'm doing a anytime I'm like failing at doing a PR, like a deadlift, for example, like I'll get into it if I can get the bar off the ground, but I can't,
Mm,
like I get in my spot where like I
mm,
can't work
the
through it.
sticky spot.
Yeah, I'll drop the weight, and in my head I'm like, "Don't be a little bitch.
Don't be a
Pick the
bitch,
goddamn weight up."
you bitch.
And then sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but still, it's yes, I will never not talk shit to myself when I'm lifting
Mm.
weights because I can't. There's other people aren't going to talk to me like that while I'm lifting, but it reminds me of like high school
Come work out
football.
with me, okay?
Dude,
I'll talk that
that
way
would
to
be.
you.
I would love it. I have no problem talking to me like that
We'd
while I
get thrown
lift.
out. We would get
Oh,
banned for life.
immediately, dude.
Never
The
come back to
other
Planet
day,
Fitness.
no, the other day at my gym, and I absolutely love my gym. I was going for my PR on my deadlift, and I hit 325. And
Mhm.
when I did it, I gave out just this, and I think we already talked about this, but as we're in the path of working out. It still just makes me laugh. But I picked it up and I just gave out this gigantic, like, roar, like, like just screaming to get all the anger and pain out while I'm lifting
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Dude, I'm
It
pretty
helps
sure it does. It
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 helps it go
helps
up.
it's gone. It's weakness leaving the body.
Fuck you.
Um, I'm pretty sure that there was probably 2 or 3 complaints from the early bird special of the, retirees of like, "Can you please tell the grunt over there to stop? I pick things up and I
Um,
put them down."
he yelled the F word really loud, and we don't appreciate that in our
Yeah.
silver-haired club. Nothing wrong with silver hair, I got a bunch of silver hair.
Hey, I'm all gray on the
I
face. I got
call
nothing on top.
I call my gray hair now my fairy hair because part of me part of me is like, "I refuse to have gray hair," and then part of me
Oh,
is just like,
shit.
"It's just so much more fucking fun than gray hair." Fairy hair.
Oh my god, that
Does it glisten in the sunlight?
is
It does.
amazing. That is so awesome. I absolutely love that. Oh my god,
You can use
fucking
that. You can
fairy
take that.
hair.
Yeah, take that, put it
Oh,
in your
you
back
better
pocket.
understand Miss
Yeah.
Belushi's getting that the moment I'm done recording and I FaceTime her later. Absolutely.
Fairy hair.
Oh my
Brought to you
god,
by
dude.
Wiggins.
Another Wiggins moment. I love it.
That's right.
Fucking fairy hair.
I mean, it's good, right? It's good.
Yeah.
It's better than gray hair.
Hey, hey, yeah, it is. Well, I have short hair, fairy hair on my face then. A lot of it.
I mean, it's beautiful. You have a
Ah, thank you.
beautiful fairy hair face. A fairy
Thank
face.
you. Thank you. Yeah, my kids, they're like, "Your dad, your beard's getting real gray."
Shut up.
This
Mind your
is
mouth.
not a lie. Yeah, first of all, they get, that they get spoken to negatively like that. But
Negatively.
but but one of them is like, and So I've got one side of the beard, like, that's more gray than the other, like, the streak goes down further to the beard, and
Fantastic.
so and anytime those little, minions are like, "Dad, your beard is getting gray," and I look at my daughter, I'm like, "Well, you're the oldest, so this side is because of you,
Yeah,
and you're the youngest, so this side is because of you, because it only goes, like, halfway down."
that's right.
It's hilarious.
This one's
It's
still
like,
catching
what's
up.
happening?"
This
Yeah,
one's
don't
still catching up.
you keep acting the way you're acting, they're gonna start meeting in the middle for a party
Mhm,
here soon.
mhm.
Little
It's gonna be
turd
some
burglars.
blinding white shit.
Yeah,
Blinded by the light.
I have no problem with going completely white on my beard if it happens.
So, because I
Go
just
ahead.
sang a little ditty, um,
Wrapped up like a douche. Sorry.
right. So is this, because I do this all the time, and I became very aware of it after we started doing this podcast, and I realized listening to these episodes how often I break out into random pieces of songs. Um, is this an ADHD trait, or is this just Wiggins special?
It's definitely an ADHD trait.
Mhm, mhm,
It is.
mhm.
Can you hear me? I kinda went out there, I feel
I can
like,
hear you.
again.
You're frozen up on me again, but I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Just let me know if you can. Yeah, no, I think that's an ADHD thing. I think I've really, like, as I've kind of gotten away from my dark storm, it's been coming back to me more and more. Like, I've always been the same way. Like, when if you were to
Yeah.
ask the wife and kids if they're at the house, like, I'll start just randomly singing. But then, we have the whole neurodivergent daughter. She'll join right in with me and she'll be even
Yes.
louder. And it's
The chorus
absolutely
line.
hilarious.
It's fantastic.
And I believe little man, he tested for ADHD a couple years ago and he tested negative, but I swear to God, I believe that boy's got ADD, not
Mm,
ADHD, but I think he has
mhm.
some of the ADD because, like, he'll join in one of us singing, and if his sister's singing, he'll sing along with her, or, like, he'll start
Attaboy.
singing another song.
Attaboy.
And poor Miss Belushi's, like, just in the corner in the fetal position crying because, you've got 3 parakeets just passing back and forth their barks. So, yeah, so long long answer. Sorry.
That's amazing. I
Ugh.
yeah, but truly, like, I
What?
didn't I kn
Sorry.
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. Man. I am.
Oh.
I'm feeling great.
That's so good, man. Um, I've always known that I that I do that where I just will, like, just belt out, like, one line of a song, and I'm like, half the time I don't know where it came from, why it popped into my brain. The other half, like, somebody said, like, a little tiny piece of a song, and I'm like, "Well, latching on to that," and then I'll sing it because I have to. It's like this weird compulsion almost. But then
Yes.
but but like I said, so I knew that I did this, but man, listening listening to myself on these damn podcast episodes, I'm like, "Oh, this is just full blown a problem." Like, how long have I
No, it's
been
not.
pissing off everybody around me?
But you know what? I don't think you are pissing anybody off. Let's take it to the crowd. Let's throw a poll out there for
Take it to the
everybody. We'll
crowd.
see if we can
Oh, see, I just did
put it
it.
out on Instagram or something.
Mm.
Do you think is Wiggins pissing you off with all of her ADHD antics, or does it make you smile? All right, y'all. That's another helmet down, brain wide open episode of Living Life with a
If you vibed with this, smash that follow, leave us a review, or just yell at us in your car like we're there.
We drop new episodes every week, so tell your ADHD cousin, your hot mess bestie, or your emotionally exhausted therapist. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Living Life with a Helmet.
Vibe up, helmet on, let's go.